Okay, so we just got trailers for number 1, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and number 2, Call of Duty 4 Remastered. We got full gameplay trailers, and today we gotta talk about that because it is awesome, and at the same time, it's a little disappointing. Now, disappointing, I'm gonna talk about the worst first. I just feel the need to save the best for last. We're gonna talk about the worst, and that is Infinite Warfare. Okay, so it's no secret to anyone that Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is not doing well at all right now, and the game isn't even out. Okay, that's crazy that a game isn't doing well when it's not even out yet. If you look at the like to dislike ratio on their YouTube channel, oh my god, that the first reveal video has over, I think, 3 million dislikes. It is up there. I think it's the #1 most disliked video in all of YouTube. It's insane, and a lot of it has to do with the fact that it's space and all that. Nobody wants it anymore. Everybody wants the boots on the ground gameplay. They want the old school back. But, you know, back when the old school was shit, now they got the new stuff, and now they hate the new stuff, so they want to go back to the old stuff. But I totally understand. I, for one, am not a fan of the futuristic setting. I was in Black Ops 2, and then it truly went overboard, and now I'm just completely sick of it myself. And to be honest, when I first saw Infinite Warfare, I wasn't one of those people who immediately dogged the game. I mean, I did dog it a little bit, but I always said that I want to at least see some gameplay before I really pass any kind of judgment. Well, boy, did we, oh man. So the gameplay, it really seems all over the place, okay? It's just everywhere, like so much is happening, nothing really makes sense, and I feel like when you first watch the trailer, you don't even think it's Call of Duty anymore. You really do not. You could think it's like maybe an expansion pack to Titanfall or something. Like, it's so weird and different. And now they have these combat rig suits, which basically look like specialists in a sense, where they have, like, you pick a character with a suit and he does all these different things. It's so weird and different, and you know, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of these guys trying to be innovative. What I mean by these guys, I mean Infinity Ward, and I'm just tired of the futuristic setting. I'm tired of everything being so weird and out of place. I mean, when you watch this, you don't think COD, you think Halo, Titanfall, Overwatch, you don't think Call of Duty, and I feel like I'm just sick of it, you know? I'm absolutely tired of it. It's so bad. Just so bad to look at, and the entire time I'm thinking to myself, please just make me smile. Like, I just want to be wowed at least at one point. And the entire time watching, I'm like, what? And I started looking at gameplay videos, trying to ease the pain of that trailer. And I kept seeing more stuff that just pissed me off even more and more. There's like, I see there was, I think, a kill streak or a tactical equipment or something like that that can find enemies for you. What? Like, there should not be, okay, this is one of the places that Black Ops 3 screwed up at. There should not be a perk that lets you know where I'm at, and there should not be a tactical that lets you know, or a lethal that lets you know where I'm at. That is ridiculous. Like, I think only kill streaks should let you know where I'm at, or your ability, or your sense of direction, where you're going. You should be able to look at the minimap and be like, okay, somebody's over here. Just from me shooting on, me shooting on the minimap up top, you should be able to see, okay, somebody's over there. Let me go over there and see if they're actually there. You know, things like that. I mean, like, you should only know by using common sense, looking at your minimap, or using a UAV. Besides that, you should not know where I'm at. A perk should not tell you I'm right around the corner. That's just absolutely crazy. I mean, yeah, there was SitRep Pro in Modern Warfare 3, and that was kind of annoying, but, I mean, it was there, so I abused it. And I mean, that was more, I felt that was different because you had to have a headset to sound more. And I feel like if you're willing to pay that extra money to, I guess, move up in skill, because okay, how do I put this? I feel like if you're willing to spend money to gain an advantage, well, no, see, I don't think that works out. I don't think you should be able to spend money to gain an advantage over somebody else, because that's the same as, it's almost the same as pay to win in a sense, almost, I guess. Well, it's hard, okay, it's kind of hard to explain that, because SitRep Pro, I feel like if you had a headset, you were at an advantage. If you didn't, you were at a major disadvantage. So, I mean, I guess it is what it is with that, but we're not talking about SitRep Pro. We're talking about other perks in these newer Call of Duty games that let you know where people are at, and these lethal and tacticals that tell you exactly where the enemy is. I think that's crazy. You should only know by your sense of direction and how well you pay attention. Now, to round everything up, I feel like Infinite Warfare, I'm not looking forward to it. Okay, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I'm not looking forward to it at all. It looks awful. It looks like a tragedy. I mean, it does not look good at all. It just doesn't. And I mean, I'm the kind of person who I want to see things that I care about succeed. And you know, you could probably say to yourself, every time you could probably say to me, every time you make a video about Call of Duty, you're usually not saying anything really good about it. So why do you make these kinds of videos? Well, the main reason I do that is because at some point, Call of Duty was a game and a series that I loved with all my heart and soul. I played the living shit out of Call of Duty before. It was amazing. You would be surprised at how much I put 50 days into Black Ops 1. 50 days of actual playtime into Black Ops 1. I love the game. And to see such a great franchise fall down on its knees, it's just so sad to see. And I talk about it because I have such a passion for gaming and for COD. I mean, believe it or not, I still have a passion to see Call of Duty get better. But it's like, I just can't help it, you know? I can't help but see things that are wrong, and I can't help but actually talk about it. And like I said, I just care about Call of Duty, and I care to see it get better. And I mean, I feel like at this point, the only way for it to get better is for these remastered games to come out, because every time they make a new game, be it Treyarch, Activision, Sledgehammer, the game, while in some cases it may be a step forward, it still feels like 2 steps back, and it doesn't feel like any major improvement, and it really just frustrates me. And I just have such a passion for it, I guess. I have a passion for Call of Duty, even though I really don't play it anymore. I have a passion to see the franchise get better. And I mean, it may not ever get better. There may not ever be a new COD game that is a smash. It may not ever happen. It may not. And by then, I might move on to something completely different. But, you know, as of right now, I just want to see COD get better. Now, like I said, to sum everything up, Infinite Warfare looks like trash. Honestly, in my personal opinion, if you feel different, that's perfectly fine. That's okay. But as of right now, it looks awful. I was not impressed. Nothing entertained me. Well, no, I'm not going to say that. I would say from a viewing standpoint, like if you watch it without thinking you're playing a game, it's pretty good. Like in terms of the cinematography and the way it actually plays, it feels like an action-packed Jason Bourne movie in a sense. It's like really quick and fast, and lots of stuff is blowing up and everything. It's really cool in that aspect. But if you're looking at this as a game you're about to play, you're just not going to enjoy this whatsoever. So looking at it from that point of view, I think the trailer was done very well. But aside from that, like I said, to round everything up, I think it's trash. I'm really not looking forward to it. There's a beta coming out October 13th or 7th, one of the two. I think it's the 13th. So I mean, I guess I could check it out and see what I think about it. We'll see. Now let's move on to Call of Duty 4. That's what I'm really here to talk about. Now, COD 4, okay. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick little rundown on my Call of Duty history. The first game that I played was Call of Duty 4, but back then I really wasn't into Call of Duty. The first game that I really dove heavily into was Modern Warfare 2, and I played from there on. Every other game I played, except Ghost and Advanced Warfare, I did not touch those games like that. I mean, I did play them, but not nearly as much. I think I had I had a day played on Ghost and 13 hours on Advanced Warfare, so I really didn't play them for any real amount of time. I don't even think I had a day played on Ghost. I'm not really too sure, but I know I didn't have that much time. And I think I have like 4 days on Black Ops 3 or something like that. But I never had a chance to truly dive into COD 4 and it's its heyday, its prime. And to see this game come back in its prime, it's awesome. And I know back when they released it, they said the game's only going to have 10 maps, not the original 16. Well, it's been confirmed today that we are going to get the full 16 maps, which is awesome. But the thing is that I think they said we're going to get the 10 maps when it releases, and then later in December we'll get the 6 maps as DLC, but it's free DLC. We don't have to pay for it. Awesome. That is awesome to me. So, like I said, never had a chance to really play it, and I got to see, I played it before, don't get me wrong, I played Call of Duty 4, don't get me wrong, but to see it now, remastered, looks amazing. Like, the trailer blew me away. I remember watching it and just being like, oh my god, this is amazing. Now, I was expecting kind of like just an exact replica of the old game, except in 1080p 60 FPS with better lighting and some better textures, but no, everything looks revamped. The guns, the sounds, everything. And I mean, when you can watch YouTube videos and you will see, oh crap, computer's going black. I've been talking for so long. My monitor went dark. But besides that, yeah. You see people in the comment sections of the videos just complaining, saying, oh, I don't like how the guns sound. Oh, this, I don't like the little scoreboard. Oh, I don't like how it says this when you get a kill. People are complaining about everything, and it's like, you can't please everybody. It's like, at this point, people are looking for stuff to cry about. They're literally looking for things to complain about. So I'm just gonna ignore all that BS. It looks great to me. I mean, everything. You have improved animations, textures, the lighting looks vastly better. I mean, everything looks so beautiful. And I really should be saying this about it. I should be saying this about Infinite Warfare, but I mean, given the situation, it's like I'm more excited about a game from 2007 as opposed to a game from 2016. Like, I mean, it's insane. And in hindsight, all Infinite Warfare looks like is just a retextured Black Ops 3. It looks exactly like that. And with Call of Duty 4, it looks so different. And I mean, you can see that it is the same game from 2007, but it's revamped, and it actually looks remastered. It looks better. Textures, animations, everything. It just looks so crisp and smooth. And I know I may sound like I'm dick riding the game, but I'm not. It just looks so great. And when you watch it, it's like you're looking at a brand new game. This looks like a completely different game to me. Like I said, I have played it not nearly as much as others, but this is like a brand new game to me because I never had a chance to fully dive into this and enjoy the game in its prime when everybody was playing it. I didn't, you know, you play it now, you deal with hackers, and you can't get into a decent search and destroy match, and everything, it's just not as good of an experience as it could be. And with this game, I think it's going to be that rich experience that I'm looking for, because I'll be honest, you know, recently I've just fallen out of shooters. I can't play them. I tried Titanfall 2, did not enjoy it. I don't know why. I was a huge Titanfall 1 fan, didn't enjoy it. I tried Battlefield 1, didn't like it. I just didn't. I truly, honest to God, did not enjoy it. I mean, yeah, call me crazy, but I mean, that's just a beta. I did not like it at all. And I'm done with Black Ops 3. So I feel like at this point, I'm just so sick and tired of shooters. I mean, I played Overwatch, and it's not a bad game. It's not a bad game at all. But I just feel like it's not what I'm looking for. It's a good game, but it's not what I'm looking for. And I feel like this game, COD 4, is what I am looking for. A simple, to the point, boots on the ground shooter that makes sense. So the trailer looked amazing. I mean, everything about that looked amazing. Like I said, the animations, textures, like just everything looks so different. It's not the same exact game. I mean, it is, but it's different. It's revamped, remastered. It looks awesome. And I'm hyped. Well, I hate that word. I am excited, which is essentially the same thing, but just a different word. But I'm excited to see this game. I'm excited to play it, but only time will tell if this will be good. It could be a complete disaster. I might end up hating it. You never know. But yeah, so that's it for this video. I just wanted to talk about, I want to give my own little review and talk about both the trailers because, I mean, like I said, I'm passionate about COD. I'm not afraid to admit it either. I just want to see the series get better. And yeah, I mean, that's just literally as simple as that. So to wrap everything up on Call of Duty 4, it looks awesome, looks amazing. I cannot wait to play it, and I can't wait to see more. And I know next month in October, we actually get the game a month free, us PlayStation 4 users, but we only get to play the campaign. And then a month after, in November, we actually get the full game. But, you know, that's cool. I guess it's cool to get the campaign first, but it kind of sucks for Xbox One. It sucks for Xbox One players because they have to still wait until November. But PS4 players, that we get the game a month early, so that's cool. But we only get the campaign, so it's not really the whole game. And a lot of people only play COD for the multiplayer, but I enjoy the single players. I actually do enjoy the fuck out of these games and their single player. They get better every year. While the multiplayer may not get better, the single player gets better in every COD. I don't know how. I mean, I haven't played Black Ops 3 yet, so I can't really give judgment on that. But so far, in my opinion, Advanced Warfare had a damn good campaign. Yeah, Black Ops 1 was good. World at War was excellent. But Advanced Warfare had that real cinematic movie feel. It was awesome. But yeah, so that's it for this video. I know it's kind of long, but yeah, I just really wanted to talk about all this because this news just dropped today. Everything's happening, everything's fast, and I just had to talk about it. So Ooh, that's a, oh my god, where's my water bottle? I don't think I have one. That water bottle right here is like, I think it's empty. Yeah, so it's empty, so I can't really drink from that. But, let me close that out. But yeah, so that's it for this video. Let me know what you think about the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare trailer. Let me know what you think about the Call of Duty 4 trailer. I will leave a link to both of them in the description down below if you have not seen it. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a rating. Only takes a fraction of a second, and I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, have a great day.